When people call House of Contour for the first time, they almost always talk about numbers. They say, Stormie, I need to lose 40 pounds, or I need to drop 3 dress sizes, or my doctor says my hemoglobin A1C is too high. And numbers are important. As a medical professional, I care very much about your blood pressure, your insulin levels, and your BMI. We track the data because the data tells us if the biology is healing. But I have been doing this for 16 years. I have watched over 2,500 people transform their bodies, and I can tell you with absolute certainty that the numbers on the scale is the least most interesting part of this journey. Today, I don't want to talk about fat loss. I don't want to talk about medications, supplements, or macros. I want to talk about what happens after the weight comes off. I want to talk about the real reason you are watching this video right now. Because it's never just about the weight. It's about the life you are missing out on because of the weight. My name is Stormie Anderson. I am a registered nurse, and today we are talking about the confidence transformation. I know what it feels like to hide. I know what it feels like to be invited to a pool party or a beach vacation, and instead of feeling excited, you feel a wave of absolute panic. You spend weeks stressing about what you are going to wear to cover up your arms, your stomach, and your thighs. I know what it feels like to stand in the back of family photos, trying to hide behind your children or your spouse, hoping the camera doesn't capture how big you feel. Or worse, volunteering to take the picture so you don't have to be in it at all. I know what it feels like to sit in a meeting at work knowing you have the best idea in the room, but you stay completely silent because you don't want to draw attention to yourself. You don't want people looking at you. When you carry excess weight, especially when you have carried it for years, it doesn't just weigh down your joints. It weighs down your spirit. It shrinks your personality, and it makes you play small in your own life. You start to believe that you are not worthy of being seen. You start to believe that you are not worthy of investing in yourself. But let me tell you what I get to witness every day in my clinic. I get to witness the resurrection of women who thought they were lost forever. When the biology starts to heal, when the medical tools like our injections or our Stormie weight loss supplements start working, when the scale finally starts moving in the right direction, something incredible happens. It usually happens around the 15 or 20 pound mark. A client will walk into the clinic for their weekly check-in, and before they even step on the scale, I can see it. Their posture is different, their shoulders are back, and they are making eye contact. They are even wearing brighter colors. The physical weight is coming off, but the emotional weight is completely shattering. I kind of get emotional when I talk about one of my weight loss clients. Her name is Felicia Bishop. When she started her weight loss journey, she would come into her weekly check-ins. You could tell her self-esteem was low. You could tell her confidence was low. But more importantly, I used to think to myself, I used to say, oh, this lady is mean. I used to just think that because she would come in, her energy was just negative. Her energy was just negative. Y'all, I can honestly say Ms. Bishop has lost over 90 pounds. The confidence has shifted. The self-esteem has shifted. And we talk about this all the time. She was so mean and she was so negative because she expressed this to me all the time. She didn't like who she was. So in return, she portrayed that onto others. She didn't like who she was on the outside or the inside. She currently is over 90 pounds down. And like I said, her confidence has shifted. She is more outgoing. She is more confident. And not only that, she is pouring more into herself and also pouring into my other clients because that confidence is something that she thought she would never regain again. So I want to say congratulations because she knew she didn't like who she was. She knew her self-esteem and her confidence, something had to be done. And she took the first step and did it. And I am so proud of her because she is living the life that she wants to live. She is living the life that she deserves to live. So congratulations, Felicia. You did it. And this is what we do at House of Contour. We don't just shrink bodies, we expand lives. When you take control of your health, You are sending a powerful message to your subconscious mind. You are saying, I matter, I am worth the effort, and I am worth the investment. And when you believe that you are worth the investment in your health, the belief bleeds into every other area of your life. You start setting boundaries in your relationship. You start asking for the raise that you deserve at work. You start saying yes to them invitations you used to hide from. You start showing up in them photos so your children can have memories of you smiling, not hiding. You are not watching this video because you want to be a size 6. You are watching this video because you want to be free. You want to be free from the constant obsession with food. You want to be free from the physical pain in your knees and back. You want to be free from the anxiety of walking into a crowded room. You want your life back. I am here to tell you that it is possible. I have seen it happen thousands of times. I have the medical expertise to fix the biology, and I have the community to heal the spirit. But you have to make the decision that you are worth saving. Stop waiting until you lose the weight to start living your life. Start living your life right now by making the decision to ask for help. You do not have to do this alone anymore. We are here. We are waiting for you. Click the link in the description below. Book a complimentary consultation call with my team. Let us help you shed physical weight so you can finally step into the life, the confidence, and the freedom you are always meant to have. You are worthy of this transformation. Click the link and let's begin.